video clip, we examine strategic use of information resources and how it relates to the overall business strategy. A business strategy is the vision of where the business seeks to go and how it expects to get there. It answers questions such as what are the business goals and objectives, what is the plan for achieving them, who are the crucial competitors, how to compete, and how to achieve competitive advantage. Competitive advantage is an advantage over competitors in some measure, such as cost, quality, or speed. Michael Porter's generic strategies framework for achieving competitive advantage looks at focus, price, and differentiation as strategy guidelines. Make a decision to focus on a small, lucrative group of customers or the entire market. And if you go after the entire market, do you take cost leadership or differentiate your product and charge a premium? Tiffany chose a small affluent market, while Walmart is a price leader. Both are doing well. Various strategy frameworks such as Porter's 5 competitive forces model and value chain model, as well as the resource-based view model, can be applied to understanding the strategic use of information resources in an organization. Regardless of the framework used to devise a strategy, an organization information system strategy needs to be aligned with and driven by the business strategy. This idea is depicted by the Information System Strategy Triangle model, which suggests that the overriding business strategy should drive the organizational and information strategies, and that the organizational information strategies must complement each other so that they support each other and the overall strategy of the organization. Consider, for example, Yao's declaration in February of 2013 that face-to-face communication, collaboration, and working side by side are necessary to foster innovation, which in turn will enable Yao to compete and regain market share. The shift in the organizational strategy of no more telecommuting was visible and got public scrutiny. As a consequence of the organizational change, Yao's IT department had to shift from supporting a large group of telecommuters to managing a more complex network of in-house computers. When an organization devises its information strategy, it needs to have a clear vision of how information resources can create value, give a company competitive advantage, or close a necessity gap when the company falls behind competitors. To do so, the organization has to have a clear understanding of the availability and performance of its IT assets and its IT capabilities. The IT assets include the infrastructure and information repositories, while the IT capabilities include technical skills, IT management skills, and ability of IT and business managers to work together, as well as to work with vendors and other partners. This understanding, in turn, provides a roadmap for how the organization information resources can create value and aid the organization in achieving competitive advantage. The established information strategy then drives the information system architecture or blueprint and human resource requirements. An assessment of the architecture includes an evaluation of whether the architecture can support the business strategy, for how long, and whether any changes are needed to support the dynamic business environment. A large multinational corporation needs an architecture that supports operation around the globe in multiple countries and languages, and that integrates internally developed business processes with functionality acquired via mergers and acquisitions. In other words, enterprises need to ensure that their information systems support current and future business needs. Thank you.